Guys, there's nothing more frustrating than not sensing or understanding purpose behind what we're experiencing, right? If we're in a season that doesn't seem, we don't understand what the purpose of it is, all of its little challenges and nuances just irritate and frustrate us. On the other hand, when we do understand there's a purpose, there's a reason, there's something to be gained by what we're going through, that makes all the difference. Well, let me tell you that in transition, there are two things that if you see these as purpose for every transitional season you go through, it will help you navigate that season more effectively. Here they are. The first is it's going to expose stuff. That does not sound fun, does it? Well, but here's the thing. Why is that beneficial? It's going to reveal things that are in the way, things that are hindering us, things that we're dragging with us that we don't need to take any further. Maybe even show us the things that have put us in another season of transition. So it's going to expose stuff. The key is when it gets exposed, we identify it and we make the choice to address it. Getting rid of that stuff, that's beneficial. That's a good purpose, but there's more. The second thing is that it's going to offer opportunities for us to establish things in our lives that we need going forward. That could be information, the way we think, that could be a skill set, things that we have to learn. When we recognize, I've got to address that, I've got to improve in that area, I've got to get better at this, that's good information right there. Now, I'm not an expert in transition, don't claim to be, but I am experienced. And in every transitional season I've encountered, these two things were there. It exposed stuff and offered to establish things. When I've identified that, recognized it, and seen it as purpose and laid hold of it and embraced and engaged in that, I've come through that season in a much better way. I benefited from it. Can you look back on a season in your life and go, I don't know that I'd want to relive that, but my gosh, that was a tremendous time of learning and growth, and it made me a better person? Well, if we can turn and look forward at transition in that way and recognize that every transitional season can be beneficial to us, well, that can be life-changing.